OG, there's no big ultimates yet. 70 seconds left on the Rock, 25 seconds left on the Magnus ultimate.
And Fly is just causing issues on the side. Looking at OP, S4 is going to silence him too. And that will be a decent amount of damage. OP takes the damage from the Dream Call. He won't do it, however. Just more lightning away, trigger Shrine. Be ready to fight again before NoTail's able to finish up this tier 2 tower.
RP's up in 8 seconds.
In fact, it's S4 being initiated on a quick turn away. He won't be able to survive this one, or will he? They attack the 4-star forward, but there's no extra phase shift. S4 down for 44 seconds. Now Anna, he's going to stun himself again. He couldn't find a target. Burning was spinning in front saying, what's he going to do, bro? You can't do anything apart from die to Invictus Gaming as they go for more. XXS on the front lines. He's able to pick up an X1. Now it's NoTail versus the world, and the world is against him. They don't have the confidence to do that either.
Radiant has used Scandi Node, are sitting on top of the Shrine right now.
Oh, jump forward, a long jump in, finding Fly. OP finds the target. Burns half of his mana pool to do it, but he'll still have a little bit more left to fight against NoTail. Those plus stone charges allowing him to regenerate. Anna bringing in the stun, able to hit the rock wall fall, but can Burning do enough with his BKB now triggered? Same for OP. They stand their ground, but it's up against the Alchemist. Good regeneration for him, not to mention the Dream Call causing problems, but they jump in again. Another silence as Alchemist is being dragged away by Jirax. It's a saving grace. Omnislash trying to do its work, but Disruption is there. The Juggernaut, he hasn't really achieved enough. He'll end up killing up the Earth Spirit. So there goes the save for OG, and they're just trying to retreat, but the RP! And the hope will be shredded up! Most important menu up on our screen right now, that buyback menu. The 3 cores from Invictus Gaming can all come back up again. And it's only 800 shy for Warlock and Ricky to pick up their buybacks.
OP gunning for Fly.
Oh, long jump out. Does he have enough damage? He should. Fly should pop from this one. The Orchid. I say the Orchid, it's the full Bloodthorn, but the Hex return. Rocks will fall, but it comes a little bit too late. Now it's OG on the aggression. XXS is forced back out. He's still stunned up. He got hit by the Dream Call, so they can't turn around just letting RP go, but he'll have to do it. There's no other choice. Omnislash, NoTail, he's take more of the damage. He's able to do it. The Aegis Simona will burn. It puts him Metamorphosis back on cooldown. OP, there's your buyback. Looking for the target. S4 up and towards the air. The Ultimate won't save him. There's a big kill. 100 seconds without him and the RP. You still got that control. OG's losing too many on the front lines. They get no objective.
I checked this thing, it said like 690, so he had to sell something fairly big.
Okay. Oh, jump up. They look for the target. The Hex is going to be Jirax. The Earth Spirit in trouble. Alchemist TPing over, but will it still be enough with the Bloodthorn? The damage is there, and in fact now, it's the Alchemist in trouble! 2 minutes down! NoTail needs to go huge now! Get himself out of the smoke screen! The Disruption will allow that timing. It was the blink forward, triple kill for Burning, and the RP! That could be the game right there! Have IG done it? Have they got game 1 against OG? Burning, he wants to put the nail in the coffin. NoTail is back up thanks to his buyback with the Hex forward. You can smell it in the air. It's Invictus Gaming, your RP locking down NoTail. Nowhere to run. Burning will hold him. Smoke screen, nothing more to do but skewer him into the afterlife. OG, they will lose the game after being the first ones to really enter the base, taking the tier 3 towers. But Invictus Gaming, patience is a virtue they have displayed today.
Mother of God, that was such a